Hi everyone. CB, I'm glad you're here today. I've been rocking this all week. Oh my gosh, look. Hi. I just finished the big ending with Elizabeth on Monday. So just wild bangs. Just pinned back. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Friday. So I don't know what's in store for us today, but I am hoping that it's less emotionally taxing. Because I cried my fucking eyes out all day. What do you mean Big Bang Theory? Oh. Yeah, Big Bangs. Gotta go. I was stunned. Look, like, stunned. The rains have ceased, and we've been graced with another beautiful day, yet you're not here to see it. I was like, are we the bad guys? So I don't know what's gonna happen today. Grinding PvP, that's awesome. How are y'all doing? Lob, happy Friday. You done with work? You wrapping it up? I am invested. Well, okay, so CB, I don't even know how to like summarize it for you. I know, you'll start tearing up too. Just started work? Perfect, that means I've got you for a while. Basically, CB, it's Wednesday for you. There's like two groups of people. There's this big like good versus evil force that's been going on up until this point in the story, where this point in the story has done nothing but made you empathize with the villains. So Monday was the culmination of all of that and being like, all these people ever wanted was for their loved ones to stay with them safe, you know? And is that bad? Ugh. Got a 4-day weekend? Hell yeah. We're looking at a long weekend too. You must be in the States, I'm assuming. So it's beautiful. It was a beautiful story of grief and death. And I'm really glad that I didn't do it in March when I was actually going through that in real life. Born and raised in LA. What's up? Let's go. I'm an East Coast girly. I was born in South Carolina. But I was just in LA for FanFest, so... Well, not LA. I was in Anaheim. Which, I'm upset that people that had gone to California didn't tell me. There ain't shit in Anaheim. There isn't a fucking thing in Anaheim. Do you wear flip-flops out? Yeah, it's too hot. You were there too? This is my first one. So I don't know about you if it was your first one, but it's a banger. Seeing Yoshi pee, not the thong toes. Toe thongs, toes out, goes out, that's right. When I taught in China, old uncles used to like roll up with like their shirts underneath their boobs and they called it the Beijing belly. Pointing to a map of LA. This is where people wear flip-flops. Oh, don't forget Florida. Florida is where people wear flip-flops too. But yeah, like we stayed at FanFest, we were close by, and I dressed up, I cosplayed as Kryl. It was fun. I have no shade, and also saying when my feet are tired, I rock my Crocs. Florida is where Floorman lives, that's true. Look, it's funny you mentioned Crocs. Have you heard of Croc toes? I didn't get to go to the cafe. We didn't learn about the cafe until like last minute, and by that point it was like booked out, and I was unsure if you could like walk in or if you had to have a reservation, you know what I mean? Like I didn't want to sit down, but could you go in and get something to go and just check it out? What the fuck are Croc toes? Well, let me show you. Are your Crocs bejeweled? Only thing I like between my toes is sand or grass. That's true. So I think it was Tuesday, I don't know, or Wednesday maybe. I was trying to get my 3D printer going, and so we were on Thingiverse looking for something to print. Got a Spider-Man little pop-in thingy, but that's about it. I forget about moss. Moss is goated, better than grass. It's true. Soft clover patch. I've got them growing, y'all. Little baby clovers out front of my house. Okay, let me see. Rock toe giblets. There you go. You let your croc toes out when your feet get tired? Oh, he asked for the Discord before that, huh? Or they, I guess. Some really gloves for your feet. Just like... with our croc toes out. I've never owned a pair of Crocs, so... Good Lord. You can go look, if you still feel so inclined. It's... Apparently they're really comfy. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I mean, it wasn't the only thing we were looking at, and honestly, I didn't print them. But I did get several people to measure their big toes. Do you know the length and width of your big toe? I do. This has already gone off the rails. It's Friday. We're here for a story. I need to do some leveling first, and I'm gonna give my people a little bit of time to wake up before I get into it. I have lots of Crocs. I love the canvas ones too. I'll do my best. Make no promises. Want to see me try and summer up some skills? I have to put folks to the pool for the first day. Check if they don't have weird toes or weird croc toes. Yeah. Well, now I gotta know. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Feels like a Tom's or something, yeah. It's just the bottom of its Crocs. I'm a slut for deviled eggs. You're a slut for a lot of things. This is true. Yeah. Damn. Get the sand and chocolate pair. You can get some red ones. Shit, those are... Oh, look at that loafer. What? That's not a Croc. No. That's an alligator shoe. Alright. Lock it up. All three of us. Lock it up, all three of us. Let's do some leveling. I did my best in the Discord. I'm proud of you. proud of you. We accept you as you are, croc toes and all. You can tell us about your croc toes like it's fine. That's not a croc, that's an alligator shoe. Can someone add that as a quote? Fuck. Yes, I can. It is an alligator shoe, though. I just realized the irony of the other thing being called croc. That's me. On accident, though. Anyways. Let's see how long I gotta queue up for this. No more good music for us. We need to go level up our chocobo today as well, so while we're waiting for these long-ass queues, I can run around my chocobo in Eastern Lanosha. I think that's where I'm at for my hunting log. Sure am. Hi TV, how are you going? How are you going? How are you doing? Brain is working today, promise. Hey, I hope you had fun hanging out in Micah's stream yesterday. Take me here. Bloodshore. Here. Yeah, gotta get your coffee, gotta get woken up. Waiting on a few more people to wake up too before I start doing some more story quests, so we're just gonna get in some leveling. Oh, 30 minutes? We're not gonna be... Let me do that instead. Okay. That says less than 5 minutes, so that's much better. Alright, Burbsy. Let's go take out an animal or two. A large buffalo will do. Go, Carby, go! We're looking for Chirin Gull Roaster. Bet you that's them. Yeah. We'll go as tank wanting level warrior. I have like level 16 leveling right now. So that'll be like up to you. I've been fine waiting on like doing it with randos. But 30 minutes is a bit extreme. Again, everybody's just waking up, I guess. What do you mean? And how long you been playing, Luck? Alright, got him. Also, do you stream as well? I got little legs, team. I'm sprinting. There we go. I just seen that Alchemy Potion Simulators on sale. I'm tempted. Yes. And why wouldn't you? Oop, I didn't do my casting stuff. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm trying to get caught up before Evercold. I was so hyped with everybody there. I can't believe that Evangelion got the biggest reaction out of everything. Yoshi P was like, let's bring it back, okay? Y'all are doing things that you loved as a child. What about me? What if I did it? Everyone was like, fuck yeah! Vibing's the best way to go. Thanks! I don't know if I've done this dungeon before. I'm glad that they're carrying me. But yeah, I'm a pretty casual player. Like, I've been playing off and on for 6 years. I taught abroad in China, and so this was one of the things that me and my partner did long distance to like keep a bond. But I got stuck in Heaven's Word for a while because, no, what happened? No, what? Okay, sorry, panicked for a second. Abroad? I taught many broads. I kept them abreast of the news, if you know what I mean. That was literally our slogan when I worked at the radio. Well, they were trying to make it our slogan, but the superiors didn't like it. I was like, come on, it's a feminist news show. Like, of course, being news abroad and staying abreast of it is great. It's like fantastic wordplay there. Let me heal myself. Oh no, what happened to creepy grandpa? Come on, res him first. Damn it! I don't think there's such a thing as getting ahead of the mechanics. Good. They weren't abreast of trends. No, this was 2015. Bunch of stiffs. It was all volunteer work too. Sorry. Keep meaning to start some of the Hall of the Novice stuff, but I'm too wrapped up in story. Yeah. Like I don't even know how to play this class, and it's all I've been doing lately. Yeah, I'm on Crystal and Brynhildr. You know, That really busy one. Do you mind? Where? From behind, even. What's up, neighbor? You are? Hell yeah. We had a wedding and we had some friends like pay to come over to ours. Luckily I had spots. But like, I guess, I don't know, if you pay, do they let you in regardless? That can't be true. Alright, these people need to keep their green muck to themselves, okay? It's gross. No, what am I doing? You think so, but did you know that on the free trials that people can't even add friends? I think that's bogus. What are you gonna do? What was the vocab word for a windy road? Yeah, it was dedication. They just wanted to be with me. No, they weren't on. That's rude. Be nice to our healer. That's right. That's right. That's the way I felt too. My first wedding was when I was in quarantine in Wuhan. I was like in the hotel and somebody else was getting married. Thankfully, like, I didn't even know anything about that because they were all in the same data center. Then when we were trying to do it and they said that shit, I was like, why is Square Enix the most fucky shit all the time? Cause then when you do the wedding and then you try to like have the anniversary, right? Like you have to pick a day within 2 weeks. And so it's not just the same day that you did the first time. Why am I stuck? Oh, I see. Fortuous. Fortuous, yeah. I'm gonna keep running. I'm so slow. My work has been fraught with complications. I was trying to tinker with my bot last night. I wanted it to be more reactive, so I've been working on trying to get this bot to react to people's words. And so if you use like a common word or something, it'll like suggest a sophisticated word to replace it with. And it wasn't like the wordage that I'm having a problem with. It's making it work, of course. As with anything you code. You're just like, yeah, this should work. And then later you're like, fuck. There was an extra E in that line. That's why everything's broken. Please work. I'm working. Yeah. Please work. Fixed it. Well, what did you do? I don't know. Like, that was the only thing that MySpace and stuff gave me, was the patience to look at my code and be like, alright, well, what's not supposed to be here? Shit, dog. No, no, no! Fine. Okay. You guys are quick. I don't get paid to turn it off and on, somebody else does, and that's real as fuck. Alright, chat, dance emotes. Creepy grandpa, let's go. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I think we have to go for tentacles? Yes, we have to go for tentacles. Always tentacles. No! It's not nice to wallow. I'll just put this here with the rest of the fire. Sending an email like the IT crowd. Have y'all seen that one? It's like, there's a fire. Please help. I'm not limit breaking. I've continuously fucked up the limit break. That's exactly what this be looking like right now. Leave the little summoner alone. I'm blind. You sure you want to level with me? I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Healer is doing a fantastic job. Kudos. Kudos to the healer right now. Fantastic. No, this healer's getting my commendations. I think I could. Oh, so my area limit broke. No! Please. Please, everybody else here is leveling up, and I'm just running for my fucking life. Oh, man. Did you see the way I got knocked around there? Do y'all know the IT crowd song? I put it on. Have you heard this? Oh my gosh. I love that show so much. It's so real. No, you're mine. Okay, it's just me and you, fam. No, creepy grandpa, that was more. I mean, teamwork. Yes, teamwork. Oh, they're running in a circle. I see what the team is doing. Well, just pitching an article that kind of involves kind words, so thank you for introducing me to that. What are you gonna write about kind words? Also, hi, Termy. Luther, don't go! No! Luther, no! Give it to you! Fine. Okay. Let me see this. Who popped in? Who popped in? No, no! Oh, I didn't realize where I was when I queued up. I was out hunting logging. I am not safe here. I'm in danger. Okay. The way I was just tensed up there for a second. Morning, everyone. Who we got here? Alright, it's about games designed to reduce polarization, music sort of more positive counterpart. Okay. Okay. I wrote about it a couple times, and I think that, like, I wrote about the novelty in the human interaction of the game, and how, like, it's one of the only spaces that has, for all intents and purposes, stayed quote-unquote pure since 2019, you know? So, I'll have to get that. Thanks for your support last night. Thanks for showing off your pizza. I called it the devil's pizza, but really, I like pineapple pizza. Be right back, chat. Gotta remember how to play Warrior. Look, listen, when I first started playing Final, I wanted to be tank, because usually I was like tanking everything else. I'm like, smash things, right? But I didn't realize tank had responsibilities. And so one of my very first dungeons was Aram Vale before they patched it. And I'm playing Marauder. And that dungeon made me cry. And I like never played it again. And it turned me off from like dungeoning for a really long time. So, but also I cry easily, so don't take that to heart too much. It just sort of happens. My face leaks. All right, so what? If y'all getting hit, either run to me or fuck off. Yeah. Lob's pretending to work. Well, Chris, I can't wait to read that one. And I'll try and like pick my brain, because I feel like there was another one that I closely related it to, but yeah, the interaction of kind words is just something that sort of sticks with you. Aram was terrible in the beginning, I know, and everyone told me that. But it doesn't hurt less. Who gets commissioned? Hell yeah. I hope they get the credit. Like, they went to BAFTA twice, and I think their first game won an award, or maybe just both years it got nominated. And like, I know the first game that they came out, when they dropped it in 2019, it was like right before COVID, so it was really popular, but it also didn't get any like traction because everybody was sort of in like their own scared silo, you know. So I've always been a big fan of theirs. You can talk to the devs. If you ever want to interview, let me know. They're super approachable. Okay. I've talked to him a few times about streaming it and stuff, and just to see like how they felt about it. And it started like a conversation in their general Discord. I don't know if you're in that one. It's not very active. They're working on a couple of other games too that have nothing to do with kind words, so it's kind of a mess. I don't want to fight this fate. All right, look, are we friends? Maybe I do though. Maybe I fucking do though. Da, 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 da. Wait. No, I'm new here. That's what I say too when I'm farming for comms. I need more than one. Make it worth my time. Oh, where am I at? My bad. Easter Lenosha, Bloodshore. Oh, you're not part of my hunting log. That's alright. Yeah, I'm like right outside the town on Bloodshore. I like you. You play like I play. I'm gonna figure it out. It just might take me a minute. At the FanFest, did you see where they were doing like the trivia and they were asking people what place would you rather like live for the rest of your life? And Armvale was one of them. By the angle of the sun and the trajectory of that bridge, the way the enemy is leaning, and don't forget the large buffalo size, native to this region. It's docile. I'm not even here for you, dude. I'm here for your friends. And you're gonna have a hard time. You can be fucked up too, because it's raining. Probably heal myself. There we go. There. Hey! I'm sorry, does your weapon sound like a car horn? No, it's those monsters. I was like, wait a minute. Alright. Cue us up. Well, nice weapon. Let me see this. Ooh, look at your chocobo. What's this barding? Barding of Eternal Darkness. Huh. My little Burbsy. Look at this punk ass bitch. I like your weapon. Also, this weapon was used on 420 in our free company. Somebody used it. They dressed up as like a nugget of weed, and this was their bowl. Brilliant. Brilliant weapon. A little bit. I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying it reminds me of a bowl. I'm taking it. Oh wow, we're ready. Country tank, carry me home. Fuck, we're in the snow. But do turtles have hamburger butts or hot dog butts, you think? Is it hamburger style or hot dog style? I wish Barbie was here to help. She would know. Although this music is like Pokemon-esque. Oh, so good. What a good tank. Understanding pulls. Wow, this tank knows what they're doing. Let me throw a heal to him. There you go. Have a heal. No! Hasbro! Hasbro's a really good name, though. Yay! I feel like I have the wackest name of this party right now. There's Hasbro, Crunchy Cream, Yaladin Dusk. I'm gonna assume that says Yala because I just watched Eurovision, but if it's Jala, that's fine too. Oh, for some reason though, Lob. IT Crowd got me thinking of the vampire that lived in the closet arc. Yeah, no, tank. Do your thing. Oh. Yeah, fuck your shit. My friends took you down before you could get a hit off. What? Why is today? I'm too small for this game. I'm gonna change back to Big Cat. These enemies just keep busting up in my frame. Damaged wench. AO freezing. Yeah. Is there anything special about this? I thought. Don't watch my friends. I'll take it. Thanks, Crunchy Cream. All I can do is call my Carbies to me. Well, now you can tell we're locked in. I'm over here, heal supporting. Oh my gosh, that's only halfway. Man, these are dailies, quote unquote. Pass. Oh, tank, tank. Oh no, tank. Zealous. Okay, good. Oh, let me res him. No, let me res him. Alright, he's back. Whoopsies. Oopsies. You never know how far is too far until you're there, you know? And then you're like, oh shit. I've gone too far. You're still the tank of my heart today, okay? Don't let this get you down. These bitches ain't shit. That's why your ego's hurt. Welcome to your... Damn, CB, get him. Better think about it. Better think about the consequence of the actions. You better think. Just popping in and say a quick hello. Hi, Salador. Quick hi. I hope your week has been okay. Good to see you. Always. Get out of AoE, get out of AoE. Y'all get the key? There you go. You got the key. We got it. Delador, I hope you have a great long weekend. Shower time. Yeah, Termy, take a shower. Can smell ya from here. Smell ya later. I will be eating hot dogs. That makes me want a hot dog real bad. Just kidding. It's my mom's birthday. So that's the only reason I remember this holiday. Because if I forget this holiday, then I've forgotten my mother's birthday. Which she says she doesn't care and you don't need to do anything, but like if you don't call her, Jover, you know? Never there at the end of it. Yeah, Termy, I can smell you from here and you smell like the pines. Wait, we forgot the key. Damn, these people just leave keys on the ground. Why can't they just leave them closer to the door? No. Dude, not now. Hasbro looks very much like Mr. John Final Fantasy. I think he heard me. Came over to smack the shit out of me. Really, please, now is not the time. I've had people come in this chat before when I'm doing stuff like this and be like, why do you look so concerned? And I'm like, well, you should be concerned too. Yes. Yes. Green. Yes. Go, go, go. Alright, cool. Mouse? Please. Meow. Curly. Kitty.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Oh, your sound isn't working right now. Or maybe it did and I just didn't hear it. Happy Friday. I wasn't really concerned until Pearly started walking around my desk. Is it a long weekend for you as well, Barbie? Is your boy gonna be driving this week? And I wonder if Rosie's gonna be driving as well. Alright, Griffin. No holiday pay Monday though, that's good. Is holiday pay still like double time and a half or is that overtime? I don't remember. Do they even do that anymore? Oh, nothing to do here, huh? Oh, I remember doing this one. I'll just stand behind this rock and keep hitting. Yeah! No problem. We're going to get into some story later, too. Just doing some leveling and waiting on people to wake up and get in. I broke more things in my stream last night. So even more things don't work. Come on, buddy. You can go down now. Hi, friend. There we go. Hey, thank you for playing. Crunchy cream. Yeah, I'll take that. And that. Hey, the Wolf of Easy Street. What's up, fam? Do you got a lot of minions? Meet me in Ulda. Come with me. Also, tell me why your name is Gelatin. Like gelatin? Or Yelatin? You didn't get the... Whack. Thank God I'm not broke. Yeah, I may... This is homegrown, okay? Thank you very much. I grew this myself. Take it and be gone. Go sell it. Go give it to a friend. Don't make me give you a marble as well. No, but you can sell it. I think they're selling for like 9K, something like that. I have a surplus since I started gardening. So, want an onion? All right, we have been going for an hour. So every hour I try to make sure we do some cloud squats and a little stretch break. So let's go do that. And refresh your drinks. It's absolutely trash when I started this game on PS4. You were a controller too? My name's Josh. I was watching Aladdin. gelatin. Brilliant. Now, like, kind of looks like Paladin. Are you even a Paladin? No, you're a Dark Knight, right. I have an affinity for bun boys and girls. Ooh. That's cute. The sun was going down. I needed something magical. First. You're very much like, let me look at my surroundings person. Okay. For real. Take a little break. We'll come back and I'll get into some of the story because it looks like most of my friends are awake now. So let's do that. Be right back. Welcome, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the fabulous display of dancing by our own Gelatin Dusk. We're getting some story time though, but how y'all feeling? How we doing? I'm doing pretty good. Feeling goofy this morning. Mostly because every time I get into playing Summoner, I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. And I really should use my numpad for things, but I have not yet. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Ooh, I got a scroll. No, no. I am vibing? Damn, you up early. Is that normal for you? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Hey. The cat's being a bitch. Come here. Sleep by 9, wake up at 5. It's already 5, so I was gonna stay up 3 more hours and go to sleep. Oh, okay. Word. Well, getting some cutscenes. I'll help you get ready for bed. I'm here. I'm gonna leave. Picking you. It's nothing personal. Why can't I use these items? We're gonna change to Danza. Just a small clown girl. Straight out of the party. Yep. You're welcome back in the party anytime. Ooh. Okay. I'll call on you when I need help mining for the stained glass relics. Because I'm gonna need that. That's the only real reason I'm like grinding this stuff is because I want those stained glass weapons so bad. So bad. Alright, where we at? How's my gear? That's what I was like looking at. It's good. I was gonna get you to request it. Ooh, hang on though. Ha ha ha, yeah. Oh, you can't do it? Why? What's happening? There's no request repair. See, this is what I get for being an asshole and jumping party too soon. You know? And that's on me. That's on me. All right. I gotta go put in a lottery for a house too. Trying to get... Housing is ridiculous. Do you have a house at all? Look at that. Perfect. Nice. Hi, Burbs. How's it going? Okay, now get the fuck out. I'm just kidding. This time I kicked myself. Used to have a medium, got lazy, didn't log in for a while and lost it. It was small, but you only get like 1 gardening plot for that one. And then if you get a medium, you get 2, and a large is 3. So we've been trying to get a large for a while, but it's damn near impossible. And so I put in a bid for a medium, but didn't get it. There, at least there are some medium options, you know? All right, nothing left unsaid. I'm hoping I don't cry as hard as I did Monday, because Monday I was an emotional wreck. I did not expect to be fucking broke so hard. Like, I knew I was crushing over Emmett, but I didn't realize I'd give a shit about Elidibus at all. So yeah, last we were here, we just finished fighting Elidibus, who was basically Zodiark's like heart reincarnate. So it was like his passion, his drive of evil, but he couldn't remember what he was fighting for other than like his feelings, you know? So he ended up dissipating into nothingness and returning from whence he came. And now our friends are losing the connection of their souls to their bodies, and we're trying to fix that. I require blood for the blood god, yeah. Hey man, I'm about to get into it, so I'm gonna yap and do some story. Hopefully, I just finished 5.3, so like, I don't know how much more I gotta go to roll more credits on Endwalker. Or to get into Endwalker. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Alright, friends, these are souls, not bodies. I gotta tell them all what happened right after we finish this. Athena! Yes. Hey, look, try not getting your ass beat. You ever think of that? Sounds like a skill issue to me. I'm not sure I did the right thing, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Perhaps she did, perhaps she didn't, none can say. Violence proved unavoidable, and knowing his hopes and dreams, we can best deter it later. Ancient came to your aid. How? History is learned, not lived. Yay! He pulled through! Oh, you were injured. Lie down at a time like this? No way. Where's the Exarch? Oh, that's right, our crystal boyfriend turned into a statue. I don't really give a shit about Graha. Try to help me. Spirit bombs up for luck. Big streak and spending cheese. I never understood why I didn't like name cheese when they were like spinning cheese, because it's like there are definitely different classes of cheese. You could be like spend and Havarti, you know? This is all we got left of our crystal boyfriend now. His memories and stuff are in this vial, but he's not gonna have a body. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this vial. Oriange thinks that we need to return it to his flesh on the other side. There's no direct precedent for what we're experiencing, yeah. Will his body accept his soul? Whoa. One common thread of hope. I'll follow my heart of hearts regardless. Unspeakably sentimental to boot. Dare say he's blushing in his vessel. Everyone say your goodbyes. It's time to go. May I leave Thancred in thine care, child? Goodbye, dads. Is PvP the thing they did at FanFest with the competition? Because I thought that was teams. Now Graha's body is immortalized like a statue, like the bronze fawns. Yeah, the Red Bull or the bull on Wall Street. I don't think you need to say goodbye, but bring along the Exarch. Say goodbye. I can't wait to see how Halric's doing. Alright, where are we going? A minstrel from another mother. Where's Journey's head? They did have a PvP tournament? Okay. First line conflict, it's a 5v5 one they did. Oh, okay. I see. So they have both, basically. Did you compete at FanFest at all? Or are you just trying to get good, nerd? I super did not. Okay. Alright. I was just trying to see what kind of talent was hanging out. I wouldn't even fuck with PvP, so... I was already like, oh. You do PvP at all? You must be competitive. Be damned if I go out there and get my ass beat by these children with no 9-to-5s. Yeah. That's real. I had thoughts of making it big in Splatoon 3 at one point, but then I watched the championship and I was like, oh man. But then again, okay, Tekken has a competition every year, right? Oh god. I am not in the right class right now. No. Can we fucking not right now? No! Why? Thanks, Bubsy. Thanks, Burbsy. Please, please, please. Imagine. I just did it. You ain't gotta imagine. We're talking about skill. Right? Damn. I played a lot of Atelier, okay? I'm real skilled at running away. That's how you play JRPGs. That's what I thought, at least. Intended care, Halric. What's up, Halric? Looking less pale today. He likes to go for walks. He usually comes here to hang out at the grave. Aha. That's Tesline's grave. Remember when we started ShadowBringers and they hit you with Tesline? Never forget. Thank you so much for all your help. We'll be just fine. Please return to your body. We're gonna get back to the other place and like time hasn't moved. So that'll be fun too. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something? Cool. What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eye. That's all. Alphanod perhaps is crying. It'll be him who's crying. Yep, for sure. Let's go see our favorite couple. The little strut is everything.
Oh, Alpha, no.
Lilia Chai, no. He's not even an artist.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
You should feel conflicted in this whole story arc.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphino has broken the news.
Just a small clown girl.
I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
I mean, she's got you, boo. Tell her. Living in a lonely world. I fit in right. What are you talking about? This is what everybody wears here. You're certainly well loved.
'Tis more than I deserve, yet I am truly grateful.
Warrior
for
Jess,
you
that's
know as
right.
much. Lady Chai, I have a confession to make.
Oh boy. Rings on every finger.
On the day we ousted Lord Vorthry, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover.
I'll just give you a
When I,
stroke.
too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me.
Aw, Alphino.
To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair.
Thought you guys were just gonna quit. You'd never worked a day in your lives.
But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge.
Now look at you.
You found a
Fucking
path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day
High
after
Nuz
day.
is mayor now.
But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Well, you are a child.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually.
Eventually.
You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer.
I didn't just fit in with the decor. I'll leave it to me.
There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Grab him.
Oh,
Squeeze the
Alphino,
ever-loving life out of
I know
him.
you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time.
I love you.
And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness.
That's really sweet.
Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
Thanks, Mom.
And you mine. Please take care.
Well, this is the perfect way to wrap up the last one. This is like just the right amount of sad. Look at Ishtal and be like, I'm not sure we did the right thing. And she looks at us and is like, well, who's to say if you did? He's a phony. He's a fake. He's not even an artist. Yeah. My brave, sweet, gentle artist. He's like, I carry a book. Yeah. That's about it. All right, Oriange is way out here with the fairies. Oh, I missed your message too. Farming CC casual so I can get the Mount Glamnor. Word. Anyways, what I was saying about Tekken 2 is that, like, there was a guy in his 30s who got to second place and lost, but everybody was pulling for him because, like, he was one of the oldest competitors they had. I'm like, well, if that guy can play Tekken and get to second, I could play Splatoon, maybe. Or PvP, who knows? Could really do my Aetherite things. Look at me, flying. Boldly flying. Falling with style. Yeah. Those are beautiful. Beautiful butterflies. Should probably try and fight one. Too busy looking for my belly chain dad out in the wild. Whose chain hang low? Is he going with the flow? Do it hang with fairy ladies? Alright, it's time to go. This crystal light belonged to Ardbert. I could deliver it to Seto. Okay. Yep. Look at all these quests here. Content for days. Just two characters that don't speak, really. You want this cool rock? Damn. That ass, though.
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
That's Okaiba, yeah. Black Eyes, Black
So
Dragon.
It is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
I like how they make this bird look like it's got gummy beak, no teeth. Alright, see what had happened is that Ardbert sacrificed his soul to me to take out Hades, but then Elidibus came back and used his body. But then we defeated Elidibus as well, and so now...
Even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice.
That's right.
Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends.
I was pissed too, bro.
But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Aw, yeah. Ardbert did earn it. Do you think Drake is different about my soul?
Your soul? Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you.
Could they have done this?
I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
This is rude. Not rude, but beautiful.
I knew. I always knew.
It's just like, I love you, I know, fucking Star Wars.
But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues.
Damn.
Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures.
Hey, remember when we thought he was a bad guy, though?
It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure.
Seto, you said you were
Ride
going to keep the
wings,
crystal safe.
Seek the horizon. Yes. I think perhaps I will.
Very good. Oh. Okay. Mysterious girl over here. No. I'm just so proud of all of you. Luck is giving you some affirmations for the lurkers there. Grayson is a free elf. That's right, you're off today. Congrats. Congrats, buddy. Welcome to the freaking weekend. Meow. Right, Orianche. Did you see where Stephen Colbert and his son are writing a new Lord of the Rings movie? I did. There's this punk ass actual cat next to me. And that person just trade me? Caramel popcorn. Also, why can't I use these things? Witchweed. If you don't want that popcorn, I'll give you 10k for it. What's up with the popcorn? Oh, you can have it. How much popcorn? What's the deal with the popcorn? I was responding to your cats though, Grayson. That's the current latest food. Oh. I gave him an onion. I'm sure they go great together. People are wild in this game. We got another Omnicrafter in chat, Burbs. But yeah, you can pay me for the popcorn. It doesn't seem to do anything more, does it? Hello, Belly. They're like 3-4k a piece. Yeah, not like the 1 mil that Rando gave you. I know. Or all the minions I've gotten. Ooh, a lemon waffle. Yes, please. Yeah, all food gives you 3% XP bonus, right? Oh no, you still just gotta go say goodbye to her boyfriend. This is gonna be sad. What is this? Have you come to spy on me? The other set gives you more stats. Butter cap based on percentage. You guys know random? That's a vibe. Yeah. Just random. I never said goodbye. To Runar. Have you ever just slept in, Sam? You're gonna be sick of me when we have our birthday thing together.
Master Matoya.
Did you introduce Asha? No. Rando Carrizian.
For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
You beautiful himbo. Anybody. If anybody could do it, it'd be you.
Runar, please.
Don't embarrass yourself since you're still on.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this.
I'm sure Rosie does sleep. I'll take naps.
Thank you.
I'll fuck off for a few hours.
Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost.
You're welcome.
We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
But neither should
Rosie
you be
doesn't sleep
beholden to
normal
them.
hours though. She's up with
For it
us.
was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom, are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
Yeah.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day.
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
I'll find my own way to get back.
And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Y'shtola, I cannot lie you without you.
Runar, really?
That's... Princess bounced. Y'shtola to see through me so she can see I'm trying to lie her he. You can get in the queue, buddy. I'm just trying to find a Runar. Let me get Princess Curry bounced. Alright. Speak with Magnus at Twine. Who's Magnus again? Oh, it's the guy that lost his wife, right? The robot guy. Right? Yes. Rock. Right. I know. Yep. Y'shtola doesn't like show emotion very often. She does have like the quips, but that whole hair flip being like, I guess you can call me, is basically being like, you're my boyfriend, okay? I can't believe they named this guy Jerk. Jarek, I guess, but looks like Jerk. You gotta make the trolleys go faster. Go get China's. My type is just stole unhinged. Hell, I think you just put that, and somebody's gonna be like, okay. You want a girl that can choke you and disappear into the aetherite? So you're heading home. I don't know much about world traveling business. I'm a minor. Rain, were you? Hold up, though. Rain doesn't have a body in the source. Oh, okay, so she is staying. We've done it. We've gone full circle and said goodbye to all our friends. Now what? I'm looking for the Y'shtola to my Runar. I'll be there with you. I need me Y'shtola in my life. There's gotta be a song that can be made in that. I'll workshop it. Or if that works, you should let me know. Someone's gonna be like, who the fuck is Y'shtola?
That's everyone then.
Everyone here.
We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone?
Good way to vet.
I want to thank you all. On behalf of the First.
Christians mingles. There's gotta be like a Final Fantasy dating app. That would be wild.
Ophelia and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now.
Warriors of Light only.
There wouldn't even be a here.
Warrior of Light for Warrior of Light.
Express our gratitude.
Thank you, Rain. This is very sentimental.
We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you.
Exactly, Luck. Put the number 4. Because we lazy.
Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen.
Or the 4.
To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
No, but what does she do?
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
You gonna say anything, Thancred?
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud.
I was about to say, if he just said, just slammed my hand down on my desk.
Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Thanks, Dad. Here goes Dad Crid.
Might we also say a few words?
Lena, talk to me.
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could
Plenty
do.
of souls in this either ass. Wait, Chad, are we getting to the raids tonight this morning? Maybe.
You risked your all for us. Fought for a realm not your own.
Look at all these warrior of lights.
Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky.
Okay, but also a dating FC.
Or the
Nothing
joy
is
of
going
your
wrong with
company.
that.
Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Yeah, but she doesn't have her crystal boyfriend anymore.
A more resilient people we have never known.
You are not acknowledging her loss. Yeah, that shit blew my mind. You're the warrior of light and darkness.
As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
Never
To the
forget.
last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer.
I would love that. Rama.
We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain.
We could absolutely potentially
How could it be
damage his
otherwise,
memory.
when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message.
No! Don't do this to me!
Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
I'm so sorry! Girl, he's not even worth it.
Will you tell him this?
Yes, I'll tell him. He's not worth it. I'll do my best. Goofy motherfucker.
I am sure you will.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
It's like, wrap this shit up. Oh, fuck. Your shoulder's like, okay, we're done here. Goodbye, Warriors of Darkness. Hypes in chat. I'm so upset for Lena. Frankly, they are all the warriors of light. Yeah, because they don't understand the definition of a hero. How do I live without you? I don't know if that worked because I couldn't hear it. All right, it's another hour. We got an ad break coming in. I'm gonna take another little break. And, you know, if you hear me meowing, it's because of this asshole.
Is that like a theoretical question?
What? We'll be right back. party button, but I don't. This is all I got. It might be stuttering. Hopefully not, though. I didn't have the window highlighted, so. Back in Twitch mobile. What are you up to today, Shy? That's right, you've got your thing today. What time is that again? I should get these things ready for the community room, but what else? This Friday? Yes. We ball. We ball. Sound is fine for me right now. Girl, you have to come to mod? You have to come mod? That's right. That's right. You think it's gonna be as wild as it was before? You already had the gremlins come visit you. It can't get much worse than that. Can't get much worse than that. What am I up to? What do you mean? Don't worry about it. "4 p.m. CSD Charity Chaos stream." That's right. Hang on, I got it. Oh, I don't got it. Every time I turn my phone landscape, share your streak thing again. I'm doing it. Ah, yeah, there we go. Look at this. This was totally like this the whole time. And the music's cut, so you don't get to hear it anymore. It's very important. Monday, June 1st. 2 years on the front porch. We got a full day of shit, okay? A full day of stuff. But then also today, we're going to be hanging out with Green Hair Gamer this afternoon. Can learn about eosinophilic disease. They're going to be doing a Chaos Box giveaway, which I've won twice, so I will not be entering for this one. But it's not because I don't think it's good. Show your lurk, Termy. I'll double check with her after work, see if that works. Yeah. What do you mean, please not again? Yeah. The mystery box, right. See if I missed anything in chat. I have not. Welcome in, Miss K. Happy Friday. This one comes on a Huntrix meal box. Yeah, I already got one of those. I would just want to share Friday and payday. Woo! You got a long weekend too. Long weekend. 3 whole days. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, we just finished saying goodbye to everybody in the first. Can you just dive back into Final Fantasy? Well, you're sweating your ass off. Are you winning, son? Are you winning? It's a perfect time to dive back into it. We just finished saying goodbye to everybody in the first. We're gonna return our friends' souls to the source. And we are trying to hold it together and not cry as hard as we did on Monday. Monday I was fucked, dude. Like, I couldn't not think about death and dying and stuff. We take no L's over here. Ain't no L's, just the L stands for learning. So now we're going into the crystallarium to try and carry our friends' souls through the portal and hope that the connection of their soul and their body doesn't absolutely break. Hell no. Hell yeah. Fingers crossed, no breaking, right? It's totally gonna work. Alright, let me switch to the game though so you can see. There we go. The spirit vessels are primed and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. L stands for lame ass motherfuckers thought they could press me. But when you lose, you're still looking like the tiny dog barking, being like, yeah, next time, bitch, yeah, yeah. L stands for LOL PvP, no thanks. That. Never have ever once. Begin soul imbuing ritual and return to the source with your comrades. Oh my god, here we go. Let's go. Hypes in chat, hypes in chat. You're not allowed to lose.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
Put your shit into this can. If someone gave you a rock and they were like, put your memories into it, do you think you could? Sorry, a can? Yeah. A vessel. Been lurking, gonna keep lurking. It's probably for the best. We're silly in here. I want to check in with you. Happy Friday. But it's a bean can and I will toot.
The first step is complete.
That's why it's got the little spout on the end.
Well, that's
it's a release.
Our souls, then.
Our familiar. Okay, perfect. Is a can of mini rod kind of in this? Yeah, they're holding it very rod-like. Is a can a mini rod or a vessel? Huh. Oh my god, Angelo. Both? Yeah. Dog is giving Dobby a rock. Dobby is a free soul. Grayson's free today too. Okay, our friends are gone. Now they're in the rod. This is a spirit rod now. Okay, it was a vessel, a can.
It is
and
done.
Now it's a spirit
The vessels have
rod.
received both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
Get it together, chat. This is serious DLC.
Will work, won't it?
There's no reason it can't work.
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what's to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul.
This is a serious thing, guys.
We, my dear, are in unknown territory.
These rods could break.
Prepare as we might, we cannot
Are we back
account
to
for
talking
all
to the
possibilities.
Gethling tit
And
lady?
it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur.
Don't fuck up and drop
Yet
these rocks in the
miracles do
ocean.
happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
This is indoctrination. I don't adhere to your religion. Okay, I'll just fit
safely stowed away. I do
all 6 of these in my pockets.
All
My
that
tiny
remains then
pockets.
is to step into the mirror. Go now.
Step into
and
the
safe
mirror.
travels.
Oh man. Oh geez. As long as we don't give them to Rose or Jack, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, they can't hold on to him. Women and children and spirit vessels and boats first. Not this song. We ball. Oh, Tataru is gonna be so fucking happy. Women and children get sucked by the mirror first. It's only decent, yeah. Everyone into the portal. The porthole. Everyone shut up, Amanda's singing. It's about to happen. It's a Lala meeting. Not the portal, but the cake is a lie. Yeah, yeah. We're all about to learn a deep lesson. Go check on your friends. Have you checked on them recently? Bro, we met Amanda. We got to do the meet and greet with her. I'll show some pictures in a bit. Did we put them in the right spot? Do they need to be touching them? It seems this seems like a tip touching kind of thing. But I don't know, I've only pretended to be Cryo. Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, we didn't know anyone, Luck, and that's the only regret that I had is that, like, it would have been so cool to go with friends. They got to go to dinner with Soken? Damn. Okay, everyone's turning blue. Yay!
Did it? Are we?
Do you remember where you were?
We're home.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
I've been sweating it the whole time.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of popotos, but otherwise, I have never felt better.
Her dress is everything.
That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
Popotos.
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession,
I probably should have changed clothes before this.
before thee.
What? But you've only just got here.
Here. Oh, sorry, I gotta go.
Tataru, might I trouble you to
Yeah,
brew us
I'm
all
out.
a pot of your special tea? and we may require an extra cup.
Must have been hungry for taters, yeah. Wait. Yeah, Tataru's specialty.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining.
I probably should have changed.
With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
Fucking what?
This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
She's so thick, though. The fuck am I doing? Some days later. Hi, Granny. Is this Reverend's toll? Yes. Looked over and see her deep sighing. Yeah. Speaking of things too, tomorrow Dee's gonna be a trucker singing karaoke. We and our emotions over here. Yeah.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight.
What the fuck, Alize?
But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
Yeah, Luck is new today. They helped me do some leveling and they seem pretty cool. Everyone say hi to Luck. Brand new Chaos Gremlin. Barbie's been here. Did you get your planner done? You wanna go fight? Check out my cards. Look at my choker. I mean, yesterday's done, yeah. She was all hands,
less
right?
impressive
Fucking
than our
JoJo
garments.
pose, right?
You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams.
Folk
They
boy
gave
that
me
playing
all
Dark
the
Knight seemed
information I
mysterious.
needed to get
Listen,
the details
I just
just
got
right.
popcorn from a player literally
For your
named
weapons,
Mysterious
though, I
Girl,
needed
so
a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal.
we're trying to get Dee back
and
into
speaking
final.
of the Alliance leaders, they all express their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
Wait, what do you mean by is he Gambit? The end of that was girl. Send in the bomb. Yes. I will.
I
It's a
realise
match
we haven't
made.
taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances.
Alize, what are you getting
But I
at
can't
here?
help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Yeah, don't watch too much. As I said, I'm bored. I'm so mad they fired everyone and we have to deal with it. Ugh.
If I expend
Swab
any more
carpeting
ether, I
mutant.
swear I will blink out of existence.
We're like the
I need
X-Men?
a bite to eat. Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
He's so happy. Is Gambit the
By
X-Men?
Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached. never
Rip
mind
Destiny.
breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think
Really? Get on with it. Bring back Emmett. This is fan
Right.
service is what's hearing.
I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn.
Look at his bobby
Rahatia,
pins.
at your service. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the
They're just
heroes
old as
of
fuck,
Hell.
Barbie. Our bumboy with white hair. No, we're not related.
But like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens.
All these people, though? Oh,
my every
Alice,
attempt to
no.
reprise their
I guess
deeds
Alice and
fell
Alphinaud
short.
are not old. I need that skincare routine.
Help! Somebody help!
It never ends. Alize's like, let's fucking go.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
Of course you could.
What? Now wait just a...
Red Hair Boy's literally hundreds of years old. Buckbeak, no!
Here we go again.
Yeah, go kill some shit, girl. Get it off your chest. Wow. Mom's giving me money. Damn.
I will join the fray when I've finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and
Don't
in
spend
her
all your
wake
gil in one
leave
place,
naught but
fuckboy.
tears and ash.
Bankard's like, you know I am. Here's 5G, go buy yourself a new sword gun or whatever.
And then, One day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
I wish I felt something for him. I want to feel something for him, but I just don't. Rip and tear. Okay, yeah, Xenos, what's up?
So it was that a new adventure began.
He still got his coat on his shoulders. I probably did. That I just don't remember him. I want to talk about somebody being bored. Look at this.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night.
Xenos
and
gay
I thought it
Galvus.
but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom.
Xenos didn't forget about Xenos.
Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find.
This is Suyu's brother, isn't it? Fucking hate that bastard.
Is now all but destroyed. It will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions.
Nah, Crystal Boyfriend had a hood for a long time. But this guy is bad at you.
And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move
this for a while
men
too, though, yeah.
and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
I thought you introduced yourself last fucking time you were here. I knew it! This bastard!
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
This bitch.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves
dramatics.
only as a vessel.
He's very full of drama.
And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Faithful Fandaniel. Oh, woe
With
is
the
me.
palace in our hands, we
I've
may
forgotten.
now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone? Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment!
What? Van Daniel's your favorite?
Your radiance. But give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
Thinks him's a little unhinged, yeah. Drama, right. You know, for sure.
That which awaited was a fell beast.
You killed a little bit in ShadowBringers, yeah, I know.
Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will.
Yeah, we ball. It's in the song. We ball. You just went portrait mode. Emmett's better. This is just a fucking spoiled child.
It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill.
Yeah, he is trying to win the Game of Thrones by just sitting around.
Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion.
Oh my god.
Oh yes. To reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world
This is where you say, no, D, you're not a villain. I love our best friend Xenos. Get out. His hair clips into his body too much.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse.
Is he free? Does he have a dermal implant? Yes.
Into
Yes, he
its
does.
domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
I want that man standing beside me at my wedding so you murder your entire party? You can murder your entire wedding party? Oh, you're back. Nah. A red wedding, if you will, yeah. No! Well, yes, maybe. Because then those two are gonna die. Jeez. Did he enjoy it? You're not available as a quest companion, Kryl.
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Enjoy your lurk.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I've a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
It's a better gift.
Prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission.
Yay! My dads are traveling together.
Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Guess you can go with me.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
We're splitting the party up again.
Welcome
it's
back,
Lise.
everyone.
Lise!
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
The famous Lys Hext, former scion
I would fight.
and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
I don't believe we've met.
Mm-hmm. And who are you?
It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Yeah, I have a hard time keeping my mouth shut.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Yeah, I heard about you. Lisa's
Do
like,
not be so
sure.
sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade, one would be hard-pressed to
Alphino
find.
being a wingman. Death, obviously, yeah.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it. Well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain
least
shall
so
struggle
much.
to see their plans to fruition.
She's
And
more
though
tolerable
I would
now.
ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yes. Yes, I will. Sacrifice that man
Even
right
so,
up.
I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared.
You just gonna live your life in fear of Zodiac
Though
the whole,
his is a
the
power
whole
born
time?
of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
Got two
But tell us,
angels.
Lys, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire.
Alright.
So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne.
Live my life in fear of a wife at this point. Me and
he
Zodiac
wasn't the
chilling.
only one with designs on it.
Hydaelyn's coming
and
for your
it didn't
bitch
take
ass.
long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble.
Just by two guys.
The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action. And we were hoping you'd come along.
Yo!
Well,
What's
as
up,
it
homie?
happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
Welcome back, Burbs.
To Alamigo, then.
I saw where you're having issues, but I don't know.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
So mysterious.
Ah, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you
Wait, who
use
are
to
the
help
tempered
those
again?
corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alize, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
You're
I'll do my
fucking
best.
uninvited.
I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
You've heard people fucked up by primals. Oh, okay. I like stuffy meetings. Alright, whatever. I don't like stuffy meetings. Yeah, you guys doing that
say
art.
yes.
But no rush.
I'll come too.
It's a long weekend.
You don't mind, that is.
Gra, you can't be just... Oh!
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
You do be talking shit, yeah.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge
Run
might
those
be of some
hands.
use.
Does when she needs to. The rest of the time it's her mouth.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Gabu was at the back of my mind when I saved Halaric. Oh, I see. The Aether of Gabu's soul is different. We'll learn anything we can about tempering. I'm ready to research stuff that I'm not sure what is about. Gabagool. Woke up this morning, got some gabagool. Gabu is one of our friends, and I forgot about him. Hi, Rosie. And we're like, alright, well, whatever. Welcome in, Koodles. Alright. Here to put off fires. Are there fires in here? Okay. Listen. This has been fun. This is I'm about to go to bomb because a fun boy pray for me. I'm feeling a bit warm, I suppose. Okay, well, that's better than being cold, I guess. Maybe. That's 3 hours. I wasn't gonna be here long today, y'all. We got a lot of story done today, and we did some leveling. I do believe this is it for me. I guess I'll get me up. Yeah, I'm hungry. We on the server can't get there right now. It's a shame. Like, what's wrong with this? The crafting material, that's why. Got it. Oh god, chat, she's leaving us. I'll be back on Monday. Last day of fuck school. You gotta go to the dentist, yeah. I just want some food. We'll wait till the ads get done. But this has been fun. We'll be back on Monday to do more of the story. So we've been doing Mondays and Fridays, final story. And then Mondays, I've usually been doing some co-working as well. So, yeah, I'll be back on Monday, and I'll be here all next week. And, that's all I got. I love you. Lark, thanks so much for coming by today, and, being a little weirdo like the rest of us. Lob, thanks for hanging out. I'll talk Sam into playing something with me tonight. Yeah. We should check out Palia. You can reach Luck now on the front porch. Luck, we gotta get you hooked up with the final fam role. Because there's people who have that. Look at you. What a market, dude. Hey. Don't you me about Palia, there's drops right now. Who we raiding? Suggestions, anyone? Anyone? Oh, that's right, we were looking at Crocs. Never forget Croc toes. Never forget. Rosie, you could probably get more tips this way.